humans.
Oh my gosh, perfect timing, Mom. Special guest appearance.
Yay!
Yeah.
Just running and ducking her. Oh man, that was awesome. So today we will be making terrariums. Planetarium terrarium.
We're live, so just FYI.
Did you just shoo your mom out of the room? That's amazing.
No, I said we're live. Just FYI.
She was
Giving her a heads up.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So we're gonna do planetarium terrarium. Ah, that's right. Yeah, right.
Planetarium terrarium.
Terrarium.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the one.
Terrarium.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
try saying that 3 times fast.
Okay, it was rough to say it once, so.
Yeah.
And this is our little guest friend Ricardo.
Yay! Hi, Ricardo.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I also have a guest friend.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yay! Oh yes, I want to see all y'all's little friends. So I'm JFun, she, her, they pronouns. I'm wearing a human in rainbow and a gray shirt and glasses with my black normal hair. Yay! And these are the lovely people that are building with us these wonderful, wonderful planetarium terrariums.
No, yeah. Terrarium.
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 You're
Terrarium.
Emerald, you can go first.
Terrarium and geranium
Oh.
together. Got married and had a word baby. Terrarium.
Geranium. With the geranium.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm Emerald, pronouns she, her. I have these teal headphones on and braids. Yep, that's me. I'll be making a terrarium, maybe, in one of these.
Nice.
Or maybe this. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Options.
Ooh,
Maybe
options.
You should introduce your little guy person.
Oh, well, they don't have a name, but it's like a little robot bead charm.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's really cute.
Robot that may or may not
Oh,
come into play. We'll
Did you make
see.
those?
No.
They're
Just
so
charm.
cute.
I
Like a
really
bead
love the
form.
belly star. That's so cute.
Right? Yeah, they're both cute. No, I want them both to have homes, so we'll see. That's me. Who's next?
Jannae.
Okay, hello, I'm Jannae, pronouns she, her. I'm also part of the Twitch team. I'm wearing a black cardigan, and my hair is half up, half down, and I have black glasses. I don't have an alien friend.
I'm right here, Jannae. I am
Yeah.
Deny her.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Prime. Pronouns she, her. I'm wearing a gray top and a orange headset, and I have red hair. And this is my alien friend. And actually, their name is unpronounceable in English, so I just call her Tiffany.
Yeah.
Noise.
Love you too.
How do you spell Tiffany?
XJJQ.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's TYPHANYE.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Somebody now is going to have that spelling for
Very
Tiffany.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you name your child Tiffany spelled that way, let GeekGirlCon know. Tweet at us.
We'll say a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right. So, would anybody like to explain what the duties are of this whole experiment? Or the whole prettiness? Not really an experiment. I guess it is an experiment if your plants live. If your plants don't live.
Definitely an experiment. Yeah. I don't know if mine are going to live. So.
Now I'm all like self-conscious to say terrarium.
Aww.
No, I can't do it in my head. But
the way I remember is that it rhymes.
Yes.
With planetarium.
Exactly.
Ariums. Your ariums. That's what I'm going to say.
Well,
the whole purpose is that
Star
Huh?
Trek Discovery named Arium. I feel like there was a
Ariums?
character.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, like maybe season 1 robot-y type. I don't know.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
fun fact: there may or may not have been a character
Yeah.
of Star Trek Discovery named Arium. You're welcome.
That is a fun fact. Thank you for sharing.
So fun.
I mean,
We're gonna
so
put that in the stars.
what's that?
So we're gonna put that name in the stars.
I like it.
Mm.
So do
So
we?
the
Well, I don't
Oh.
know how to make a terrarium, so I don't know what to do.
This
Yeah.
is my first time making a terrarium, besides the one that I practiced on, which
think
I
you're
ended
in
up giving
charge
to the
then.
family that I nanny.
So what are the like essential parts of a terrarium?
So first you need a container, and also you can use. I put them under the bed. I had also gotten mason jars, but you have to get the mason jars without the writing on the front because the writing kind of kills the whole thing, and then you can't see your plant really well unless you put it backwards. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can use
Okay.
mason jars, basically anything that has a hole. And you can keep it open or keep it closed because the whole purpose is for it to like water itself through like the environment that you put into the nice little decoration.
Oh.
So
Yes.
yeah, you need your container. Yeah, there you go, like that. Those are actually the ones I got, but keep sucking it down. Oh man. That I got pink lemonade from Whole Foods. Have you guys had their strawberry pink lemonade?
I don't think so.
No. Is it good?
Okay, you should go right now. Just stop the stream and go get some because it's amazing. I'm jealous of the pink drink. So the next thing you're gonna need is like some sort of sand. And I had this black sand because I'm gonna be doing air plants, and I believe everybody else is doing succulents.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
you can do soil, potting soil. There you go. Anything with like rocks, exotic blue. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Look at that.
I'm so excited for these.
I know, this is gonna be
It's
so
just
fun.
sand.
And
Decor
because
sand.
the whole sand, does it glow? We don't know. It could.
We'll find
I
out.
wish.
Oh.
And then it's optional to get moss. I got moss from Interlaken, so this is real Washington moss.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but you don't have to have
Native. Local.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shop
It was
local
cool
for your
because I
mom.
told the kids, I was
Yeah.
like, I need to get moss, and they're like, we're on it. We just like ran to Interlaken.
We were meant for this.
This is what we were made for. So also you're gonna need some rocks. I did the white onyx rocks that you can get for like $4 off of Amazon. But you can also collect rocks and put them in there. There you go. And I also have
Blue rocks.
glow in the dark rock.
Me too.
Oh.
Yes. I put them in already because I felt like they'd be really noisy when I poured them in.
Oh yeah, they are. But you're
I don't have
and then
dark
go for it.
Did
Jannae,
get
what do you have? You
glow in
have
the
a
dark
little bit
beads.
different.
Ooh, those are
Oh.
pretty.
Oh.
I
Those
didn't think
are.
about beads. Yeah, you could do beads.
Yeah, me neither. I bought a set off of Amazon, and it comes with, I think it's pea gravel, and then it came with like regular soil and some charcoal, and then some other decorative rocks that are not glow in the dark. But
But still pretty.
maybe I'll paint them to be glow in the dark.
I was like, glow in the dark paint exists, y'all.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
I own a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, and it came
So
with
if you need
moss.
some.
Oh,
Yeah, with
nice.
moss. There you go. Yeah, and the charcoal actually is really cool because it's one of the things that really helps study the environment that the plant is in for drainage and stuff. And I didn't realize that until I looked up to make sure that I was explaining things right the other day. I was like, oh, that's what it's for. But yeah, that's what it's for.
so
And,
what goes in first?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What goes in first?
Oh, well, it's
Sorry,
going to
just
be.
jumping ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I want to get started.
Okay, let's get started. Oh, wait. we forgot to ask, what's y'all's favorite chat? What's your favorite fictional planet? You guys just think about that as we add. Though, let's see, it's going to be soil, rocks. So you could do the rocks first, or you could set down a thing of like a thin layer of moss. So that's up to you guys.
Okay.
If you're going to do moss again on top of the soil.
I'm gonna like put my camera down so you can sort of see my progress. Oh, it's not as good as I thought. Push it back a little bit.
So I'm gonna do. Yeah, Ricardo is gonna stay on my finger. If you do get these rocks from Amazon, beware, they are a little dusty. Dusty. Okay. So this might be loud, but I'm gonna pour them. Just like a very. Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
So just because this is such a huge glass. I'm going to just cover it where it just covers the bottom, but doesn't make like a huge pile anywhere. It's just like a nice even layer at the bottom. Yeah, and if you guys, mine is going to hang like this, so, but you can do yours sideways or up and down. Emerald has some very interesting shapes, so
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I want to see how you're going to pour the rocks into the funnel into the
Yeah.
I need a bigger funnel.
I'll get a paper towel. If you have one, like the old ones.
Oh.
Like, those make excellent funnels for big things.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure your rocks are nice and even. Otherwise, it might drive you crazy when you're finished, but they're not. I made that mistake because the sand.
Can it go up the sides? Or
you can
just
go
be
up
on
the
one?
sides.
Okay.
Especially with the moss. Like mine go up the sides a little bit, as you guys can tell. But basically what the rock and for the moss is going to help absorb that extra moisture and then just help keep it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, I'm doing 2 at the same time.
Ooh.
Oh my god, me too.
Whoa.
Assemble.
You guys are like, so I'm just like, I can go under the bed and do.
Actually,
Actually,
I feel real
here.
confident about it. But
hi, Fractal Rainbow. Hi, Shield of Apollo. Oh, Shield of Apollo asks, planet or plant? Favorite fictional planet or favorite fictional plant? I say,
I mean, whichever.
Whatever.
Yeah. If you can name a fictional plant, like,
right? The only one I can think of is from like what was the Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me.
I could only think of gillyweed, I think. That's from Harry Potter. The one that you could like breathe underwater.
That's
that's a pretty neat one.
That is a pretty cool one. So this is the mason jar with writing on it, but I'll do this as a second one so you guys can see.
Wait, Emerald, what's your second one? Is it like a...
It's like this jar that's kind of see-through, but also kind of not. It looks like a mercury glass kind of effect.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Mercury.
They got rocks
like
in
the
it.
planet.
Yeah.
The Avalon. What a planet that is also a magical tree. Ooh.
What?
Or it's both.
Bonus points. Yeah, seriously.
I want one of those. That's cool. So if you have a cylinder jar, I don't know if any of you guys do, but the rock should be a thinner layer than if you have a wider mouth one, just because from what my experiments is that if you put too thick of a rock layer at the bottom, it looks all kinds of weird when you get finished.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's that one. But I mean, if you have a round one or like, it's cool to make it fill the bottom, or like a wide mouth. It looks better.
Ouch.
Also, I forgot to mention, if you're doing air plants, it's best to water them before you put them in. So these are from Mexico. They're Mexico air plants. Forgot the actual name of them. Starts with a T. But you need to soak them for 20 minutes and then take them out. And then you can use them. Otherwise, it gets really messy if you try to do it after. Okay, Ricardo, you're going to go over here. All right, so did everybody put their rocks in? Are you rocking?
Yeah.
Rocking.
Yeah.
I just said I love you instead of rock. Both are true.
Aww.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't like what is it, the UT Longhorns? That's what
Oh,
it's like raised. So I have sand. You can use potting soil. If you have succulents, it's probably a really good idea. You can also just do rocks if you don't, or you can do sand because succulents and sand. I use black sand. It's pretty just normal black sand. And so that is going to go in there. And depending on how much you put in, so I like to put more sand than rock. So it's going to mix together in that nice little way. But you can layer them where it's more even. You don't put as much sand as rock, where you can see like the rock layer and then the sand.
Okay.
Chat, if you guys were doing this with us, if you are, what are some decorations that you guys would put inside your planetarium? Oh, it's from Skyrim. The first official plant that occurred to me was Nern Root from Skyrim. Very magical.
Oh, yeah, nice. I was just thinking, I'm like, there's got to be video game plants
Yeah.
that I'm not thinking of.
Is there any plants in Final Fantasy?
I mean, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that like cures when, like when you get status effects, right?
Right.
Like Phoenix Down, but plants.
Yeah. I just can't know. I just don't know their name.
yeah.
I don't know their name. Sorry.
I know. We didn't do our research.
Well, I feel like if you were to research fictional plants, I think that would just be a gob of information.
That's
There's
probably true.
way more fictional plants than we can think of. So I didn't put any sand in this one, just so you guys can see.
Okay.
So you don't have to have sand. I wanted to make sand and non-sand. This one's going to be hanging in the window.
Oh, okay.
It's probably going to need a little bit more protection. Yeah, shape it however you want. Build a tiny sandcastle. Make sand
Yeah.
angels.
Heck
Whatever you
yeah.
need to do, just rake it. And that's another cool thing. You can actually set up one of those meditation gardens inside your little terrarium.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah, I
rake it.
have one of those.
You can do it. You can use the little people.
Oh.
Yeah. So, when you guys are good with the sand, the next layer you're going to put on is either your moss or more rock, and then more sand, and then you can put moss on. So basically after this, we're just going to layer it until we just don't want to layer it anymore. And just be, so in the little guy, I'll just put moss and rock.
It's like a plant parfait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Layers. Come on, Mossy. Yeah, I was gonna go. You can also just go grab sticks and acorns. I saw a really cute example of a fall one with like succulents, and it had acorns and like
Oh.
little gnomes sitting by the acorns. And I was like, oh, that's adorable.
Mm.
But you definitely can go as crazy with this as you want, or as easy as this as you want. I really like your layering there. That's some good layering. I don't know. Yeah, I have to watch you on Twitch and like watch your layering.
Oh yeah, my bottom rocks kind of disappeared with all my other rocks, which is a little sad, but I don't have a lot of things to layer. I didn't get sand or anything, so I don't know.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be okay.
No, that looks great.
Okay.
That looks awesome. And it's going to look really cool because those glow, so it's going to look like the roots are
Yeah.
Right? That's the idea. And then I've got a plan for this thing too, which I'll show you all at the end.
Yes. So while we're doing this, did you guys hear that GeekGirlCon is going to be in person this year?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, anyways, it's going to be the first time I get to meet a lot of these peeps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I
buy a
literally
Geek
met
Girl shirt.
nobody.
Oh.
You guys, they have merch, so you should just go to get merch too. But Yeah,
Heck
there's going
yeah.
to be a lot of cute things, and it's going to be in November.
Mm-hmm.
When in November is it gonna be?
Oh, that's a good
Tell us
question.
more.
Tell us more. Whoever said no, it's the 13th and just the 13th, right?
The 5th.
The 5th.
The 5th. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
I was like the 13th.
I show up on the 13th, like, where is
Yeah.
everybody?
JFun said, I'll just sit there with the picnic if anyone does that, and I can offer you cupcakes.
Aww.
Hi.
I mean, that
Aw.
sounds kind of nice too.
Yeah.
Can we do both?
I'll show up on both.
Yeah.
Geek Girl Brunch, a Geek Girl Con, it'll be amazing.
Mhm.
I put my glow in the dark rocks under my mosque because you gave me that idea.
Nice.
So we're gonna have glowies. Another little treat that I made. I didn't make these, but I'm gonna put into my maid is my little spirit key.
Yay!
They're gonna go everywhere, just to make it look awesome.
Just like in the movie, they're everywhere.
Just like in the movie. Yeah. I was searching for so many different plants to put in here. And then went to nurseries and I was like, oh, like there's a cactus, but this woman at I forgot which nursery it is. It's off of Madison, closer to the water part of Madison. But she was like, oh, you're gonna build a terrarium, and I was like, yeah, or a terrarium. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, don't use cactus.
Oh
and I was
no!
like, why? The way she said it was like, if I used it, the like multiverses will suck up ours and like explode. And I was like, what happens if you use? She was like, your hands will never forgive you. And I was like,
Oh.
I definitely have some really prickly ones that I'm gonna be wearing gloves to put in. So I just tried to find like all the like spacey, just like foreign ones that like glow in the dark. Like I don't know if that shows up on camera, but it like kind of glows under the black light. So
yeah. Where did you get
Home Depot.
Oh, look at
Oh.
that. That's so cool.
Like in outer space, though, right?
Right, exactly.
They just need to have a plant rave with glow in the dark plants everywhere.
That would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing with not the prickly ones, but just plants everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, the
Alright.
Tesla trees, a tree that stores up electricity and releases them at certain seasons. That's a fictional one. From
Whoa.
Fractal
That's
Rainbow,
pretty cool.
right? That's very cool. Fractal Rainbow says, back at home we have so many dang jars.
Oh, that's right, because you're not at home. I was like back at home, like back in the day. I was like,
By home.
Yeah.
but then I remember and I was like, oh yeah, you're not at home. The karama is so cute, JFun. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So cute.
They really glow, like they're pretty bright.
Nice.
Yeah, when I made my experimental one for the nanny family, the little guy is keeping it in his room to keep out all his bad dreams. But they glow so bright. I know. And it's really cute because I also made him a spell jar. Like just this little jar, and I told him that it would keep his bad dreams away because he was having nightmares. And he told me the other day, he's like, ever since you gave me that jar, my nightmares haven't happened as much. And I was like,
oh, that's so
so cute.
sweet.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
I was like, man, you're like 5. What do you have nightmares about? But then I guess at that age, your imagination
It's
is
like
so
everything.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a John Mulaney joke that it's like you don't understand. I am very small. I have no money. You cannot believe the stress that I am under.
That's hilarious.
I just picture that. Like, it must just be like life stress for him. Everything. Going to kindergarten.
Yeah.
Know what day of the week it is. Like, I mean, it's very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
The little guy. So I put my little spirits in a circle. So we're doing little spirit circle time.
Cute.
Oh, cute. Wait, when do we put the plants in?
I know. I'm like,
That's the very last. You can put
Stop.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just decorate your little hearts out.
Okay.
And just make sure that you guys are doing succulents, so you're fine. If you're doing an air plant, just make sure that you don't put it under the soil or the sand or the rocks. You have to kind of lay it on top. So it'd be all like, I'm getting air.
So I bought this the terrarium. This is specifically a terrarium jar, and it's open on like the front part. And like, how do I prevent the stuff from spilling out the front?
Oh yeah.
You might need to take out some of that soil.
Oh,
or just build a little fence.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to just build a fence.
like cardboard or stock paper. And
yeah, maybe I have the glow in the dark stars, and maybe I'll just build a little glow in the dark star fence in the front.
That's a great idea. Love that.
That is a good idea.
How many plants would fit in here, and now I just have a bunch of extra plants.
I know, I'm kind of worried about that too. I don't know if mine is, I don't know. I should have maybe planned this out ahead of time. Planning.
This flower is growing outside. I'll just put that in there because it looks funky.
Oh, that is funky. I like that.
Oh.
But
you have like a little magical garden. Well, you can trim it below and then stick it in there.
It's already pretty full, you guys. It's already pretty full. So
it's like the swamp planet that Yoda Luke crash landed on.
Oh yeah, Dagobah.
It's just like,
hey, speaking of planets, you can name a planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we never did answer our favorite fictional planets.
We didn't. I'm gonna see. What is everybody's?
I think I said treasure planet before, and I'll stick with that one. Because I can't really think of any cool other planets.
I like Naboo.
Oh, yeah.
Naboo is very pretty.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Live there. Gorgeous.
What's your favorite planet, Emerald?
I mean, I'm kind of into Neptune because, like you said, it rains diamonds there. And I did a paper on it in junior high, and I got a really good grade on it. And I was like pretty proud of it, and I still remember it, so I must have been very proud of
it. Neptune.
I actually got my favorite planet tattooed on my arm, which I don't know if it's back here. Uranus. And it's actually because it's always sideways and it's blue. But when I tell people that, they're like, ha ha, and they say the Uranus joke. And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. But my favorite fictional planet would have to be the Terry Pratchett Discworld because it's flat. And I like the idea of a rainbow at the edge of the world with a waterfall.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Guys, I've made an error in judgment.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
This is a very messy project.
We can't get dirty.
No, I've got my backup hand vac just in case because I know I'm going to get soil everywhere. I wore gloves though, but that's only because these are very prickly.
You're like me. Anytime I spill anything on the carpet, I'm like, shh, I have to vacuum it up or it's going to drive me crazy just being there. You have to get up. I was also letting them know earlier, chat, that you can also put glitter in this if you feel like it. They do make biodegradable glitter. And, I mean, if you like glitter, I used to love glitter, but I think I love glitter so much, I might have over-glittered the glitter.
Oh, you've got glitter fatigue.
Yeah, I think being a pre-K teacher at some point in your life does that to you. Because you have to use.
Very fair.
So I finished my little mason jar one because there's nothing more I can put into it. But even with this one, I might take the rocks out and redo it because you see how it just gets a little bit too high. You can't really tell with the faces because the jar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I might have to Take some out, put them on the side, redo the box.
Yeah, I decided to start putting in my plants because I don't. My decorations go on after. I hope that's okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Okay.
I mean, for me, the hardest part is layering because I want it to look right because I'm a little anal. And then it's fine. I think I'm just gonna take out this little bit of rock and then it'll be good. Oh yeah, you should totally use them. They also have really cute mushrooms and fairies and gnomes, but we're not doing a woodland one. We're doing a planet one. So I just trying to think of all the glow in the dark things, and they popped up and they look like little aliens, and so I was like, yes.
Ah. Whoops, sorry.
I love how Prime has like straight up gardening gloves on.
They're very prickly. I couldn't do it with just my bare hands.
Oh my gosh.
I have gloves next to me. I just didn't use them. So, what level of preparation is that? If I had them but didn't use them?
You get an A for effort.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
definitely. And it's fun.
Oh my gosh,
That's what I'm here for. Comic relief.
Oh my gosh, this is such a mess.
I know.
Just trying to put the...
Whoever brought a spoon, that was a good idea. I really wish I had a spoon right now.
The spoon has not helped that much.
Really?
Oh.
I mean, I just used it as like a mini
spoon.
shovel to put the... But,
I definitely need something
yeah,
smaller.
I think my plant is too tall.
Oh no!
No, we can do this. We can fix it.
Yeah.
If your plant's too tall, just trim from the top, never trim the roots.
Maybe I'll just do it with my hands.
That was one tip too. It's just like don't ever trim from the roots, which I think is, just trim from the top.
Oh, this is a disaster. Oh my gosh. I'm getting dirt everywhere.
Yeah. I put down newspaper on my table
that's so smart.
beforehand, just in case.
Yeah.
I spilled 2 things before we started streaming, so not to flex. So. Winning.
To flex. I'm just amazing. I love how yours looks like a full-on bouquet, like one that you would buy at a plant store, Prime.
I'm kind of impressed too. I'm like, oh dang, it's starting to look pretty good.
I know. After I did a couple, I was like,
Matt, I can't see
people might be getting these for a while as gifts.
Yeah.
Gonna put the little guys on here. Okay. So, I'm just going to take my little cute air plant. I'm going to put him in the middle of the worship circle.
I really should have gotten an air plant.
And that's what this one, I'm trying to get without the glare. Why is it glaring? Oh, yeah. So there we go. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's what the
it looks so good.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love it.
And you can leave room at the top, especially if you're hanging it because it makes it not as heavy. So if you guys, cool thing about this is if you make yours and you're like, oh, well, I don't like this part or this part, you can take it apart and do it again.
Nice.
I don't think I can do that with these ones with tiny holes. But I could break them.
That's true.
I'm just gonna try to get one plant in there. So nailed it.
Nice.
I just love that you probably got all your plants from outside.
I did.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, I feel like terrariums are one of those things that you can spend kind of however much you want to spend on it. I spent way too much on this. I'm not gonna lie. You didn't have to spend as much. What?
I did too. Don't worry.
I had a vision and I went for it, but you could
make
just as easily, right? You could just as easily have just gone outside and gotten it all for free, except for maybe the bowl.
Hello, this came from my yard.
Oh, see, that's amazing.
That's so cool.
All those succulents. See, that whole thing could be a terrarium. It doesn't matter.
No, it's I didn't even do it. This was just the thing. I carried them from my yard to inside.
What is that flowery one with the pokey thingy?
This one?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's a succulent. It's just reddish. I think it's the same.
So crazy. I mean, I know a cactus is a succulent, but like you guys just have succulents growing up, like growing around
Everywhere,
here.
man. You know.
I know. I spent so much money on them in Texas. I was like, because you can't really keep them alive anyways. But like, also like, I just wanted some. But when we moved here, I was like, is it legal to take these? Can I just take the plants? All right, I'm gonna do the little one now.
Oh, I still neglected to put on gloves.
Oh no.
Cool. Like now's when I'm like trying to like basically get all of the plant, with like separate all the dirt from the roots so I could thread it through this tiny hole.
Oh yeah.
Sit in there. Somebody did miniature one.
Traumatizing you.
Here it is. It's a little glass jar.
Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, you're so fast.
I've kind of given up on one of my terrariums.
Oh no.
This one's just not gonna work.
The star fence isn't cutting it.
Too much dirt.
Oh.
I think what I'm gonna do though is I'll put like moss on here and then find an air plant and then so it can just rest.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
idea.
You
Or
can
like,
honestly the air plants. I got mine off of Etsy because they were I bought them. Well, I just didn't want to buy it like from Amazon because I felt dirty buying from Amazon. I don't know. But Etsy has air plants and they're really cheap, and you can get like 30 of them for like $10, and then
Oh.
So then you'll be wondering what to do with all of them, which I currently am doing.
I want to see some cool plant roots.
Yeah.
Plants.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Got a big one over there. Dangle.
I like it.
That
They
is
look
very
like
cool.
They look like cute little people.
Update. I did get a plant in here, so
Nice.
Like I don't know if you can see it, but there's one in there already. Haha, nailed it.
Nailed it.
That's gonna be adorable. Well, it is adorable.
I'm tempted to just leave like the one plant in there, see what happens.
There is this person on when I was looking up YouTube videos, and they do miniature ones, like teeny tiny ones, and they do it with tweezers, and they put little things in there, and like little, and I'm like, how do you have the patience for that? Even watching them, I was
seriously
annoyed. You doing it? Are you gonna? I want the tiniest plant. Tiny.
I mean, like I can't even. I'm already struggling with this one. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's.
Or some of his roots. Sorry for traumatizing you, plant.
I know. I'm kind of afraid that the process of this has killed every plant that I put in here, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It has soil
Same.
and water.
Plants are very resilient.
Okay,
so
good.
Anytime I have to trim a plant, I'm like, you know what? This is good for you. It really encourages new growth. So there you go.
Okay.
I don't know. Some of the plants I own beg to differ.
Usually. Often. Not always.
Can't do flower plants. Like I can do ivies, I can do succulents. If it has a flower on it, it'll die within like a month. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Flowers. I know, it's sad. And I also can't do like basil, which is like really, I don't know what the problem with that is.
Did you say basil?
Yeah.
I hear basil's
really
I
can't do
finicky.
basil either.
Yeah. Basil actually is really finicky.
Yeah.
So and especially in the Pacific Northwest, it's like you basically have to always keep it inside.
Oh.
So it needs like 50% sun, and then like 50% shade and
Oh,
like
Yeah,
wow.
it's
rotations,
weird.
and
It's
yeah,
very, very
it's
picky. So
because I
no
got
shame.
I got angry one time and I looked it up. I was like, why am I killing you? And it just turns out they're just really picky.
They need special.
They're kind of divas.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they're
Divas
just
of
kind
the
of high maintenance.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, you can
Like
eat
such a
me?
deep.
I taste good. I'm gonna make it hard on you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I had a basil plant, and I brought it home for Joe's. It had like the plastic wrapping around it, and I took off the plastic wrapping, and then immediately it went bloop.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, well, there goes that.
Yeah.
I tried.
Looking up like what's wrong with my basil, and it's like, it's wilting? You're either watering it too much or not enough. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you for nothing.
Yeah.
Internet.
That's funny.
It could be the soil too, because you're supposed to like take the pH balance of the soil, and like I'm like, this is insane. But yeah, basil's difficult. And I also buy that basil from Trader Joe's every single time I go, because I'm thinking like this will work one day.
Yeah.
This will
Me
be the
too. I'm like,
time.
maybe this time will be different.
But I did read this time, look at those roots. Let's get roots tattooed on you, right there on your forehead.
It makes a very nice headband, right? Like, I look good.
Get that tattoo, it'll go with your other ones. Just
Yeah, I will. It's just like slowly growing over my whole body. That's my tattoo.
that would be cool. Yeah, I realized after getting the third bag of the plastic basil cover, you're not supposed to cut the plastic part off, because that's the part that keeps it hydrated. So what you can do is you can fill a cup with a little bit of water, and then you put it like where it hovers above with the plastic on, and it sucks in the water and keeps it humid enough for the basil. It made it last 3 weeks this time. It still died in the end.
Oh,
There was like a whole 3 weeks where I was like,
improving.
it's not gonna die. Have you not heard of the man that just planted one planet and placed it in a jar, sealed the jar, and not that jar, and now that jar has its own ecosystem? Yes.
Yeah, I've seen
So
that on the internet.
Yeah, that was more of the kind of one I originally was trying to go for, but it was way too over my head. Like, just putting an air plant in a thing, and then yeah. I know for a fact I probably would have killed many a plants to try to be that cool.
Oh no, I used the too small funnel again.
Oh no.
It's cool. The great thing about funnels is you can funnel from one into another. If you're careful.
A funnel party. How's it going, Jannae?
Oh, it's going. Making a mess.
Oh my gosh, right?
But
I gotta see, look at you. Brian, your retirement job needs to be working in a flower shop.
You think so? I have a future?
You
like
have
it?
a flower. Look at how cute.
We already knew you had a future. So.
I'm having fun with it. I have to show you though, like when I'm ready, the like pièce de résistance. There's
crystals.
There's a I poured some little resin crystals. They didn't turn out super great, but I think they'll glow in the dark. So
those look so cute.
Like I said, I had a vision.
I like this vision.
It
looks amazing.
Trying to execute it.
Oops.
I mean, I feel like afterwards we all need to take a picture of our workstations and be like,
agreed.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Behind the scenes mess.
Yes.
Oh, I meant to tell you all that when I got my nail stickers in, by the way, everybody, these are my new watermelon nail stickers.
Cute.
But they had an origami fox in there. and it was so cute. And I'll take a picture and post it because I was like, oh, we should learn to make origami foxes. Mine will probably be a mountain again, but it was a cute try. We can all take pictures of the origami.
Yes, I'm in.
Yeah, my nail art is a combination of a kit that was specifically terrarium themed, which is these. So it's got like plants, but also like
the succulent
terrarium-y
These are crazy.
geometric stuff.
See,
And
yours
then
looks wide enough.
And then some outer space ones. So I
Oh,
didn't have enough
very cool.
for my. But these ones glow in the dark. The star ones.
Fun.
Exciting.
Those are cool.
I love glow in the dark things.
I do too.
Dude,
I have a glow in the
dark more.
I don't know. They need to make more adult clothes that glow in the dark. I have a skirt and a dress, and that's it. That makes me sad that I don't have more.
I have shoes that glow in the dark.
Ooh, nice.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I want adult. What are those light up shoes that we used to have as kids? Do they make those?
Yeah.
That would be rad.
That would be rad.
I never had some, and I was sad.
Oh, it's your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only they existed.
Yeah, right? I feel like the 90s are coming back. It's only a matter of time.
I want those little plastic see-through belts I had in the 4th grade that looked just so cool, and it had like one stripe of lime green around it, and the rest was just plastic. It was so cool. And it glowed in the dark.
Nice, yeah.
Like jelly shoes online. I want some jelly shoes.
Yeah, I mean, jelly shoes came back.
Yeah, jelly shoes are back.
Yeah.
I have so what I used to wear those with my mom to Sunday school. And one time I was wearing those, and I stood in a thing of ants. And I didn't realize it, and then I couldn't get the ants out because of the way it was sweaty in Texas and the jelly on the shoe, and then it was like ant bites everywhere, so I've never worn a pair since.
Yeah, that sounds like a bit of a traumatic experience.
Well, I mean, really, probably in reality, there was like 6 bites, but in my little head, there was probably like a whole bunch of bites, and I don't wear them anymore.
I mean, I feel like getting bit once is too many times.
Yeah.
We were talking about that because you guys there's no fire ants here. And it's a joy. It is an absolute joy. But the kids in a 2nd grade class talk about fire ants like they're this mystical being because they've never really seen any because there's none up here. And they were like, you have fire ants, Mr. Nickel? I was just so amazed.
That's so funny.
He was like, yeah, I fell into a pile playing soccer one time. And they were just like, whoa.
You lived to tell the tale?
Yeah, the fire. So cute. Well, how's everybody's little planetarium terrariums?
I think I'm done. I'm probably gonna need a brush to get all the dirt off of some of the plants, but I'm just waiting to put my last piece on.
Just put it outside, let the wind blow a little bit.
What's that? Oh, that's a good idea.
No, just if you don't want to brush.
Or maybe just watering it.
Oh yeah. I want to see yours. Emerald.
Which one?
All of them? What do you mean, which one? That's like picking a favorite child. Just show me all your plants.
I'm like saving them for the reveal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Here's a sneak peek.
Oh, I love the blue.
Looks like those hand art things we would do as kids.
You can still do those at the fair too, like those.
Nice.
Where you put sand in like a bottle and then give it funny eyes and stuff. What are those called? Something silly.
Silly sand.
They're called like Zaza birds.
Or
Even sillier than silly sand. Well, here's a sneak peek of this one. Oh, it's so heavy. So you can't really see the layers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like, I can't. It's like in the right place. But there's plants in it.
So pretty.
That's adorable. That has a big old wide mouth, too. How many did you make?
Just those 2.
Oh. You made it sound like you had like 10 that you were ready.
I do. Well, I did have another container, but I was like, this is so hard getting tiny plants in here. They're probably just gonna die.
That one looked a bit difficult, to be honest. That one looked.
Yeah. We'll show you more at the. Everybody's done.
Rhyme, are you ready?
My
Oh, sorry.
friend is in here too, so if you need a.
Your little metal dude.
Cute.
Oh,
I love the juxtaposition of the natural and the robotic.
And I was like, shiny, and then I was like, it's not spacey enough, right? That's why I did these like in kind of a crescenty shape. Ah, yes, the alien moonscape.
And I haven't visited that alien planet. Let's be real.
Right? Ditto.
You're invited.
Aww.
Yay! Prime, let's look at this.
All right, are we ready for the final piece?
Wait.
Yes.
oh yeah. Wait,
Okay. I know you're a little bit behind, but here's my final piece. It's like a little spaceship, and let's see if it. So here, I might have to just like turn my light off a little bit to let you see the full effect.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
It's like a little UFO. I don't know if you can see.
Top of it.
I'm waiting.
Oh my
That is amazing.
Wow.
See?
Oh my gosh.
You have a career.
Yeah, definitely. Let's start a business. I'm in.
Yes.
Custom sci-fi arrangements.
You could sell that at I Love Pluto Fest and everyone would buy one.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
So true.
So it's a terrarium and a little bit of a light fixture.
Like it. That is so cute.
Awesome.
Good job.
Thanks.
I love it. Oh, it's amazing.
Oh,
Jannae,
I forgot
you
that
ready?
I have these string, some string. I was like, this is kind of sci-fi.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know what to do with it.
Hang it from the
Sorry,
street.
interrupt. Jannae, what do you got?
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I have my one that just didn't work out. But then here I
Not
have my
everything
other
works out.
little one.
Oh, I love
The
it.
stars.
Those stars are so cute.
There's a lot more dirt in here than I thought.
Yeah.
Like really heavy.
Yeah.
If you want to hang it, you might not want to put so much dirt, or you can put nails up. Nails.
Oh yeah.
Get those like drywall nails, like
Yeah.
But like expand.
Yep.
Down a TV. Just
Yeah.
TV mount your terrarium.
Mhm.
Rhymes could be like a little kid's nightlight when they go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That would be great for a kid's bedroom, or full grown adult.
Or an
bedroom.
adult
Yeah.
wearing light up shoes. You
And
know?
then we can put all of ours into our little glow in the dark effect with the stars and the rocks and the aliens.
Yes.
Glow in the dark. Well, thank you all for joining and having so much fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
I think we should all like hold up our cool terrarium.
Yes.
One thing.
Oh yeah.
One cool,
I can-
super cool shot. Cause they're all
Oh
dope.
no, my background.
Wow.
You look like you're lifting a weight.
Yeah.
I can't
Girl
get
is
this.
like, oh.
I'm like, stay still. Stay
Yeah.
still. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow.
We did stuff.
We did it.
We did
I
it.
can't believe I got plants in here, you guys.
I can't believe you did
Yeah, that's
either.
amazing.
I'm impressed.
Like, will they
I'm
live?
so, these came
I
out
like
so
don't
cute.
know. We'll see. I'll
We
keep
should
you
do a
updated.
thing where we
Follow up.
autographed our crafts and then put them out for merch at the GeekGirlCon table
Yeah.
on the stream.
And then you could like
That would be
you
so
could like
funny.
you could like donate or subscribe or like use points to like get your name on it or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Y'all are
Where'd you
thinking.
Oh, this random person on the street. Except for primes, where they're gonna be like
$1
gift
million.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You could be like, you could vote on like what to write, like write or
I know.
whatever.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting the whole UFO. That blew my
That was
mind.
like so extra. I'm like, I'm gonna rewatch this stream like just to watch that part. Not that I don't like want to watch myself talk, but like no, just for the UFO part.
Oh.
All you need are some of Jannae's like big stars in the back sticking out too, and then it would be good.
Right? I know.
Oh yeah. I can drop some off.
All right, perfect.
I have a whole bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming together. Well, thank you all for joining and watching, and I hope y'all had fun. Geek Girl will be back on Thursday, which is June.
My God.
Bye, me.
Scary.
And I can't say that, I'm excited it's June. It's a new month, new beginnings, and there was a new moon yesterday. All the new. They will be playing Human Fall Flat, which is an awesome game. I love that game, and it's so funny because you can pick people up and throw them off the side, and it's the best. So, yes, so tune in for Thursday at 7 o'clock with Human Fall Flat. And get hypnotized by Emerald's Terrarium. And don't forget, GeekGirlCon is going to come live to your faces November 5th. You got that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
November 5th.
You will attend GeekGirlCon.
Yeah.
And this month's the theme for June is going to be exploration and discovery. So we will be covering all topics of exploring, including life, sexuality, or orientation, or whatever you want to talk about and explore. And plus, the games are really cute.
Free-ish.
Are we going to be rating tonight?
Yeah. Who are we going to raid? Let's take a look.
Check out
Thank you, Jen,
rating.
Thank you, JFun, for taking us through this terrarium time.
Yeah.
Thanks for
to
hanging
clean
out
up my workspace.
Don't forget to take a messy picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
After I wash my hands.
I might clean up my area first before I take a messy picture.
And this is why I did, I don't know how I didn't make that big of a mess this time. But I did it. The
You had
first
all
time
this practice.
It was awful. It was everywhere.
Okay, so I think we're gonna raid Cypher of Tier, and they are working on a model. Like they're painting models.
Perfect.
So I think that would work really well for what we just did.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get that start up. All right. We're ready whenever. Oh, never mind. We can't raid Cypher. They only accept raids from teammates. That makes sense.
No.
All right. Who else can we go to?
So you should still check out their channel.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how about we can do Kalina, who's playing Stardew Valley. That's plant-like.
Yeah.
Star in it. Stars.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. All right.
See you guys on Thursday for Human Fall Flat.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.